Yeah, we're going to check on our forecast. Meteorologist Alyssa Pollock live from Gene Messer Ford tonight talking about toys for tots.
Good evening, Alyssa.
Lisa, Larry, there's a lot of excitement going on this evening, especially considering the fact, well, it's a plain old Tuesday. First off, I'm live here at Gene Messer Ford where they're holding a Toys for Tots drive. The goal of this is to collect as many toys as they can to bring that magic and joy of the holiday season to some less fortunate children here on the High Plains. As you can see behind me, well, they've made a lot of headway so far. Lots of toys stacked up in this pickup, but they're hoping to collect a lot more by the time they are ready to donate these toys on Saturday, December 19th. I'll talk about more about where and when you can donate coming up in the full forecast in just a few minutes. Welcome back on this Tuesday evening. I'm live out at Gene Messer Ford right now, kind of wedged between two pickup trucks. The first one you can see on my right beginning to fill up with some toys. And I do want to welcome in the general manager here at Gene Messer Ford, Mr. Matthew Mira. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I understand this is your third year participating in this Toys for Tots drive, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's been really successful over these past couple of years. What is your goal this year?
Well, our goal is to not only fill up this truck, but to fill up that truck and as many toys as we can. We got these boxes that come around, and we would like to fill up as many boxes as we possibly can and get as many toys as we can.
And obviously people come here to donate. This is on Soncy Road. What time can they come in and donate their toys?
Well, we open up at 7 and we close at 8, so anytime between 7 and 8.
And not only, of course the holidays are a busy time of year. If you don't have time to run out to the store, buy toys, you can also bring cash, and you guys will provide those toys. Is that right?
Absolutely. We got a cash box here where we'll take any cash donations and we'll go out and buy the toys for you.
All right. Well, you guys are doing a lot of great work this holiday season, sure to bring lots of smiles to some of those less fortunate kids across the community. So thank you so much for all of this. Like I said, we still have a whole nother truck to go, so remember to bring your donations here. They are going to be picking up these toys Saturday, December 19th, so you still got a couple weeks to go. Now, of course, we do have to switch over to the weather. Another beautiful day here on the... Welcome back. I'm hanging out here at Gene Messer Ford off of Soncy Road in Amarillo for tonight, where they do still have their Toys for Tots drive ongoing. This will be they'll be collecting toys, I should say, until December 19th. That's when they'll take all of this that you see behind me and hopefully a lot more and donating them to children in need this holiday season. And even if you want, you can still donate here tonight. They are open until 8 p.m. And of course, for the rest of the season, you can bring your donations here anytime from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. Of course, we do still have to get to that forecast.
We're going to toss it out to Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch. Tonight, Steve's live from Gene Messer Ford talking about Toys for Tots.
Yeah, thanks, Lisa and Larry. We're out here at Gene Messer Ford at 34th and Soncy on the west side of Amarillo, part of the Toys for Tots campaign. It's always an annual event that happens, and this year it's going to be out here at Gene Messer Ford. Now, we've already got this truck filled up, but there's another one the same size just over here to my left. They want to fill that up, also some boxes as well, and you can make that happen by donating a new toy that can go to a child in desperate need this time of the year. What a great way to help out in the Panhandle spirit. Also, something to show you, brand new Skycam. This one is... And welcome back. We're out here live at Gene Messer Ford at 34th and Soncy on the west side of Amarillo. We're out here because, well, we're hoping that you'll come by and bring a new toy, part of the Toys for Tots campaign. And joining me is Matthew Mira. He's the general manager here at Gene Messer Ford. And Matthew, tell us a little bit about the program and what y'all hope to accomplish. I know Toys for Tots has been around a long time, but what about your employees and what are you hoping to accomplish with this?
Well, we're wanting to just bring joy to some of the less fortunate children of Amarillo. And, our employees, we all donate this, and, we all try to pitch in. And our goal is to try and fill up not only this truck, but that truck. And we got 5 of these boxes around the store. So our goal is to fill up and get as many toys as we possibly can.
Now, I know that, a lot of folks in the past we've done this have really come out and just been very gracious, really, in helping out in the Panhandle spirit. What are the business hours that they can come by and donate if they'd like to?
We open up at 7. And we close at 8.
Okay. And you also have a little kind of a donation jug here. Some folks may be busy. They're like, you know what, I really don't have time to shop. It's a busy time of the year. but I like to help out, and there's a way they can do that, isn't there?
Absolutely. What we do is we'll take cash if you don't have the time to go out and buy a toy. So we'll take cash and we'll go out and do it for you.
All right, very good. Well, Matthew, thank you very much for joining us again. If you want to help out in the Panhandle spirit, come by here at Gene Messer Ford at 34th and Soncy. If you have no time to shop, they'll be glad to take your donation. They'll do the shopping for you. I wish I could pay them and have them do my shopping. Thank you very much. Well, as far as our weather goes today, welcome back. We're live at Gene Messer Ford, part of their Toys for Tots campaign. What they'd like for you to do is bring a new toy out here and put it in the back of this truck. Now, they filled this one up. They have another one just like it over here to my left. They want to fill that up as well. Also, a lot of donation bins around the dealership. And you can help out in the Panhandle spirit. Help out a child who is in desperate need this time of year. There's plenty of them, and it's certainly a good way. You know, one that we're kind of used to this time of the year, but certainly don't forget the Toys for Tots campaign in here at Gene Messer Ford, 34th and Soncy on the west side of Amarillo. And again, come out here to Gene Messer Ford at 34th and Soncy, and they will be glad to take your new toy, part of the Panhandle spirit, to help out the Toys for Tots campaign. As we leave you